And it's going to be the tailback Wayne Gallman on first down. And a big run to start the game. They finally
point. He's primed for the December and January run.
Watson's pass just off
English. They're going to need to play well up front to limit the ground attack.
Gallman trying to get outside. Good pursuit by the Gamecocks. Watson to throw on 3rd and 6. And a sliding catch made for a first. Renfro missed 4 games this season with a wrist injury. But he's back healthy now. Watson, and that run pass option dumps it off. Artavis Scott. Watson hits Scott again. And pushed out of bounds near the 6.
Deshaun Watson has taken a nice easy completion.
Here's Gallman. And he is taken down in the backfield.
That's what 2016 football is all about. 3rd down defense and how you play in the red area.
So it's 3rd and long now for Watson and the Tigers. Watson over the middle. It's too hot to handle for Mike Williams. Much to both teams. Clemson starts in South Carolina territory. Here is Gallman with a big running lane.
Obviously, and to beat their bitter rivals, they need to be balanced offensively.
Here's Watson on the keeper. And Watson has not.
5 came after week 10 in the 2015 season, so expect him to use his legs more as the games grow more important.
Play fake here. Watson taking a shot, going for Williams. Williams comes down with it. An incredible catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
Just an incredible individual effort by Mike Williams. He's a big boy. 6'3", 225 pounds with a hole.
Gamecocks. And Deshaun Watson already a touchdown pass. And now here's a pitch to Scott on the end around, and he's free. Past the 40-yard line. And finally run out of
the left shoulder of the corner.
Here's Gallman. Beautiful cutback. And Gallman to the 47 of 7. Had a brilliant 3 years at Clemson despite the injury 2 weeks ago. He keeps it here, gets the first down. He paid for it with a bit.
His time here in Clemson is truly remarkable.
Gallman has the first down to the 35-yard line.
As there is in college football.
Here's Scott on that little touch pass, and he does not get the first. Now he handles 3rd and 3 here from the 35-yard line of South Carolina. Gamecocks bring pressure. Watson hits Williams, able to hang on to it.
You have a big target to hit.
Watson dumping it off to Scott.
But hey, luck is part of it from time to time.
3rd time Clemson's been in this situation. They have a touchdown. They have a missed field goal. As Watson steps out of play, short.
How you defend this offense.
Here's 3rd and 1. It's Gallman trying to pick a hole. He gets stood up. Going to be close. 20-yard line, and Gallman powers, and it looks like forward progress.
Carry his body over the sticks.
Watson off play action. Hits Williams inside the 5. Williams carries defenders into the end.
Deshaun Watson is hot, but Mike Williams might be hotter. He refuses to be denied in the momentum in favor of the Clemson Tigers.
There's C.J. Fuller getting the call. He's inside the This doesn't seem like the right call at this juncture of the game. I get it. You're trying to get something going because your offense hasn't. Tigers run the ball again. Room for Fuller. He's a
gap wide open and a nice run there for Clemson.
Watson.
You say a half step against this offense, this much speed, it might be a quarter step.
You're right.
Gallman hit in the backfield, keeps the feet going, but is slammed to the ground.
I think it's Ohio State, Clemson, of course, and then Washington.
Here's Watson on 3rd and long to the end zone, wide open is Leggett tonight.
Completing against the Gamecocks, over 75% of his throws He's unbelievable.
Watson hits Artavis Scott, has blockers, and is past the 40.
That's having a tough time dealing with some of this tempo.
Gallman finds a running lane, cuts it back, and is inside the 45. Play they have run, 22 have been in South Carolina territory. And they run Gallman straight ahead. Fights his way to the 30.
On the defensive side, and coming into this game here as we get a big win versus Wake Forest.
As Watson takes a shot and it's broken up.
Alabama to the wire.
Sense of urgency amongst the team said was never more noticeable than the week leading up to the Wake Forest game.
Watson taking another deep shot here and third down. He put that one on the money, but it's dropped. Lead. Throwing here to Ray McLeod up to the 27-yard line.
And get north and south for positive yards.
Watson rolling right, throws, and the catch is made by Thompson for a first down. Let's check. All right, pal, here it's all Clemson, 21-zip, and Deshaun Watson has been fantastic. A touch pass here. The receiver slipped. Mike Williams.
He's a junior. He's got to pick it up a little bit because they keep targeting him in the passing game.
Back to the ground, Gallman spinning out of one tackle, but then second straight season. You saw our promo for next week's ACC championship game. Clemson and Virginia Tech. Here's Watson on second down, finds Leggett. And
by one of the best tight ends in college football.
Watson pumps the short throw, tried to hit the tight end again, and it was picked off by Allen Williams.
Ohio State at 11-1 with some of the great wins they have on their resume, I think should feel pretty good about where they sit.
Gallman near the first down marker.
Ohio State over Penn State because they have one loss as opposed to Penn State's two.
Gallman close to the first down, so
Committee and how they would view an Ohio State inclusion if Penn State won the Big Ten.
Gallman on first down gets about 7.
And they actually do the selection show.
But the difference is the schedule. TCU 2 years ago didn't really play anybody non-conference. Ohio State beat Oklahoma as Watson is dragged down short of the first down mark. 2 wins for the Tigers, and you would think they're in the college football playoff. They got the ACC title game against Virginia Tech next week, and they get the first down easily here on the handoff to McLeod. He's tackled out of bounds.
Out in tow.
So first and goal for Clemson. Here's Watson pitching it. Gallman inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown Clemson. Toss out on the flat to Scott. And he's trying to get out of bounds.
And an offense to try to steal some points before the half.
And against a rival, you know they're not going to let up. Watson down the sideline, and it's caught by Leggett. And Leggett.
Watson identifying it.
Leggett, one of 3 finalists for the Mackey Award, best tight end. Watson on the money to Williams.
On every reception.
Watson to the sideline. Williams again.
Tremendous front players, and South Carolina has good players, just not very deep.
Watson wide open in the end zone. He had 3rd and 4. Watson fires complete. Williams is free in the middle of the field. Williams to the end zone. His 3rd touchdown of the first half.
Defense, not the offense, that set this team up for success here tonight as they've been dominant in the trenches.
Yeah, Jake Bentley only threw for 41 yards as Gallman on first down picks up a couple. Match up with any offense in college football. Here's a pitch to McLeod on the end around, and he's got the first down.
Going back to Clemson on a weekly basis, and you have to have an outstanding defensive line group. Every championship team seems to have them.
Wayne Gallman getting the carry. There's Watson out there just sticking his rear end out to get a block, and Gallman around the.
This is what we want to see from them as they move forward into some of their more difficult contests.
Oh, Gallman takes a shot there. Jay Fuller, who had a few carries in the first half, is out there for 2nd down and 5. And here is Fuller getting the first down straight ahead.
The Division I coaches that have played against Clemson, they expect him to get a heavy dose as the season continues.
Watson, another perfect pass. Touchdown, CJ. He is a South Carolina super fan, although it's been rough to watch today with
Hollingsworth is one of them.
Another run play on second down, and Fuller gets the first down. Again,
The rest of the night at running back.
snap was a little high, but he talked about the quick release. Look how quickly he got that ball down and then threw it out in space for a game.
An accurate football and still turn it into a positive play.
Here's Fuller. Got a couple of offensive linemen pushing him closer to the first down marker.
So much.
They pick up the first down here. Fuller moving the chain.
The ground. That's their ideal ratio pass to rush. That's going to be a point of emphasis. Nice job taking over since Chad Morris left for SMU.
Before falling in one of the great championship games we've ever had. 45-40 was the final score in Glendale. Watson with a ton of time. Receiver comes free. It's Kane getting the first down.
Time and time again.
He's over 300 passing yards now on the day. Going to go to the end zone again. And another beautiful throw. Touch. Instead, it's 1st and 25 on the South Carolina 45-yard line. He whips it out to McLeod past the 40-yard line. McLeod gets the first down.
You view that play. You either love it or you can't stand it. The play looked a little bit similar, though, from Kane.
Adam Choice and 7. Watson with another strike. Kane. Here's Adam Choice picking a hole.
But they seem to respond to adversity extremely well.
13th play of the drive. It's Scott. Banged out of bounds, but close to it. They had a game here at home where they probably should have lost to NC State. Watson throwing a fade. Jump ball. Touchdown. Artavis Scott.